whisper in the hallway, she's a bad, bad girl. The whole school is rolling fake dice. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It's you and me, there's nothing like this. Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. It's so sad, we paint the town blue, but it most likely to run away. But it most likely to run away. Dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it. Bad, bad boy, shiny toy with the price. You know that I bought it. Keeping me slow out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. And it's new, the shape of your body, it's blue. The feeling I got it is the evening. Now, I have a question. Does anyone here know the lyrics to this bridge? Prove it! I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. And I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I scream for whatever it's worth. The worst thing you ever heard. He looks up grinning like a devil is new. The shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is it's a cruel summer. It's cool. That's when I tell her no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? Cruel summer with you, with you, with you. It's a cruel summer with you, with you, with you. It's a cruel summer. We could leave the Christmas lights until January. This is our place, we make the rules. And there's a dazzling haze, mysterious way about you, dear. Have I known you 20 seconds or 20 years? Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? Take me out and take me home. You're my lover. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my head, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover. My heart's been borrowed and yours has been blue. All's well that ends well to end up with you. Swear to be over dramatic and true to my lover. And you're you're driving down the road. I wonder if you know I'm trying so hard not to get caught up now, but you're just so cool. Run your hands through your hair, absent-mindedly making me want you. And I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drag me head first, fearless. And I don't know why, but with you I dance in a storm in my best dress, fearless. Well, you stood there with me in the door with my handshake down that usually it is way by. You pull me in and out a little more brief. It's a first 'cause it's flawless, really something. It's fearless. Oh, yeah. And I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drag me head first, fearless. And I don't know why, but with you I dance in a storm in my best dress, fearless. Oh, yeah. All right, LA, are you ready to go back to high school with me? You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's going off about something that you said. She doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in my room, it's a typical Tuesday night, listening to the kind of music she doesn't like. She'll never know your story like I do. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when we wake up and find what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you can see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? You belong with me. Oh, I remember you driving to my house in the middle of the night. I'm the one who makes you laugh when you know you're about to cry. I know your favorite songs and you tell me about your dreams. Think I know where you belong. Think I know it's with me. Can't you see that I'm the one who understands you? Been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? Standing by and waiting at your back door all this time. How could you not know, baby? You belong with me. You belong with me. You belong with me. Have you ever thought just maybe you belong with me? You belong with me. I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. And if it was an open shut case, never would have known from the look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine. The more that you say, the less I know. Whenever you stray, I follow, begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. You know that my train can take you home. Anywhere else is hollow, begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. The more that you say, the less I know. Whenever you stray, I follow, begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. You know that my train can take you home. Anywhere else is hollow, begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. Hey, that's my man. That's my man. That's my man. Every bait and switch was a work of art. That's my man. Hey, that's my man. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans. That's my man. You booked the night train for a reason, so you could sit there in this hurt. Bustling crowds or silent sleepers, you're not sure which is worse. Because I chopped your hand while dancing, left you out there standing, crestfallen on the land in champagne problems. Your mom's ring in your pocket, my picture in your wallet. Your heart was glass, I dropped it, champagne problems. Your Midas touch on the Chevy door, November flush and your flannel cure. This storm was once a madhouse. I made a joke, well it's made for me. How evergreen our group of friends. Don't think we'll say that word again. And soon they'll have the nerve to deck the halls that we once walked through. One for the money, two for the show. I never was ready, so I watch you go. Sometimes you just don't know the answer. Someone's on their knees and asks you. She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head, they said. But you'll find the real thing instead. boast that I can be a phantom, holding him for ransom. Some boys are trying too hard. He gon' try it all though. Younger than my exes, but he act like such a man. So I see nothing better. I keep him forever, like a vendetta. I see how this is gon' go. Touch me and you'll never be alone. I'm island breeze and lights down low. No one has to know. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, you should see the things we do, baby. In the middle of the night, in my dreams, I know I'm gonna be with you, so I take my time. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Baby, let the games begin. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. Baby, let the games begin. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. I see how this is gonna go. Touch me and you'll never be alone. Island breeze and lights down low. No one has to know. Don't blame me, don't blame me, don't blame me for what you made me do. Don't blame me, don't blame me, don't blame me for what you made me do. Don't like your little games. Don't like your tilted stage. The role you made me play. Fool, no, I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh when we lie. You said the gun was mine. Cool, no, I don't like you. But I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the dead, I do it all the time. I've got a list of names and yours is in red underline. I check it once, and I check it twice. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. I don't trust nobody and nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. I'm sorry, but the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, 'cause she's dead! Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what what you just made me do. There I was again tonight, forcing laughter, faking smiles, same old tired, boring place. Walls of insincerity, shifting eyes and vacancy, vanished when I saw your face. All I can say is it was enchanting to meet you. Your eyes whispered, have we met? Across the room, your silhouette starts to make its way to me. The playful conversation starts, counter all your quick remarks like passing notes in secrecy. And it was enchanting to meet you. Enchanted to meet you. This night is sparkling, don't you let it go. Wonderstruck, rushing all the way home. I'll spend forever wondering if you knew I was enchanted to meet you. This is me praying that this was the very first page, not where the storyline ends. My thoughts will echo your name until I see you again. These are the words I held back as I was leaving too soon. I was enchanted to meet you. Please don't be in love with someone else. Please don't have somebody waiting on you. Please don't be in love with someone else. Please don't have somebody waiting on you. This night is sparkling, don't you let it go. I'm wonderstruck, rushing all the way home. I'll spend forever wondering if you knew. This night is flawless, don't you let it go. I'm wonderstruck, dancing around all alone. I'll spend forever wondering if you knew I was enchanted to meet you. Please don't be in love with someone else. Please don't have somebody waiting on you. I said, remember this moment the back of my mind the time we stood with our shaking hands. The crowds in stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens, and they read off our names. The night you danced like you knew our lives would never be the same. You held your head like a hero on a history book page. It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age. Long live the walls we crashed through. Now the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. I'm not afraid. Singing, long live all the mountains we moved. I had the time of my life, fighting dragons with you. And long, long live that look on your face, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night for breakfast at midnight, to fall in love with strangers. Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time. It's miserable and magical. Oh yeah. Tonight, when we forget about the deadlines, it's time. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright if you keep me next me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now, flew me to places I've never been, till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now, flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Yeah. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble. We gather here, we line up, we've been in a sunlit room. And if I'm on fire, you'll be made of ashes too. Even on my worst day, did I deserve, babe, all the hell you gave me? 'Cause I loved you, I swear I loved you, till my dying day. I didn't have it in myself to go with grace, and you're the hero flying around saving face. And if I'm dead to you, why are you at the wake, cursing my name, wishing I stayed? Look at how my tears ricochet, and I can go anywhere I want, anywhere I want, just not more. And you can name for my heart, go for blood, but you would still miss me in your thoughts. And I still talk to you when I'm screaming at the sky. When you can't sleep at night, you hear my stolen lullaby. I didn't have it in myself to go with grace, and so the battleships will sink beneath the waves. You had to kill me, but it killed you just the same. Cursing my name, wishing I stayed. You turned into your worst fears, and you're tossing on blame, drunk on this pain, crossing out the good years. And you're cursing my name, wishing I stayed. Look at how my tears ricochet. Salt air and the rust on your door. I never needed anything more. Or whispers of are you sure? Never have I ever before. But I can see it's lost in the memory. All gets slipped away to a moment in time, 'cause it was never mine. And I can see it's twisted in bed sheets. All gets slipped away like a bottle of wine, 'cause you were never mine. Back when we were still changing for the better, wanting was enough. For me, it was enough to live for the hope of it all. Cancel plans just in case you'd call and say, meet me behind the mall. 'cause it was never mine. And I can see it's twisted in bed sheets, I get slipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. 'Cause you never mind, never mind. But do you remember? Remember when I pulled up and said get in the car, and then canceled my plans just in case you call. Back when I was living for the hope of it all, for the hope of it all. Meet me behind the mall. I pulled up and said get in the car, and then canceled my plans just in case you call. Back when I was living for the hope of it all, for the hope of it all. Meet me behind the mall. Remember when I pulled up and said get in the car, and then canceled my plans just in case you call. Back when I was living for the hope of it all, 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 for the hope of it all. And you wanna scream, don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at this godforsaken mess that you made me. You showed me colors you know I can't see with anyone else. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at this idiotic fool you made me. You taught me a secret language I can't speak with anyone else. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at this godforsaken mess that you made me. You showed me colors you know I can't see with anyone else. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at this idiotic fool you made me. You taught me a secret language I can't speak with anyone else. And you know damn well, for you I would ruin myself a million little times. That's the thing about illicit affairs. Midnight, you come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drive, an engine burning, thinks of paradise. Fade into view. Oh, it's been a while since I have even heard from you. I should just tell you to leave, 'cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round and round each time. 'Cause you got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. 'Cause we never go out of style, we never go out of style. Take me home, just take me home. Yeah, just take me home. Look at that face, you look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny, rumors fly. And I know you heard about me, so hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I did it, say I did it. You wanna know? So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over. If I was worth the pain. Come on, let's start like lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. Take this way too far, and leave you breathless. Leave a nasty scar. Let's start like lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. But I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Welcome to the acoustic set. When I dreamed up the idea of the Eras Tour, I thought it would be really fun to sort of go back through all these different phases I've had musically, because it's been a little bit of everything. You have been so kind to me in letting me explore genres and step outside boxes that are created for us in the music industry, and that's only because of you that I get to do that. So thank you. I walk a fragile line. I have known it all this time, but I never thought I'd live to see it through. It's getting dark and it's all so quiet, and I can't trust anything now. And it's coming over you like it's all a big mistake. My brain, whoa, you again something's made your eyes go cold. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Something's gone totally wrong, and all I wanna say, come on, don't leave me like this. I you want from me? I just wanna stay in a lavender haze. Get it off your chest, get it off my desk. I just wanna stay in the lavender haze. Baby love, I think I've been a little too kind to notice you walking all over my peace of mind. And the shoes I gave you as a present, putting someone first only works when you're in their top 5. And by the way, I'm going out tonight. Best believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. I can still make the whole place shimmer. And when I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt. Don't put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real, I polish up real nice. Nice. Sapphire tears on my face, sadness became my whole sky. Some guy said my aura's a moonstone just 'cause he was high. And when it's all night, and you can try to change my mind, but you might have to wait in line. What's a girl gonna do? A diamond's gotta shine. Be true. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer. Shimmer. When I meet the band, they ask, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt. Don't put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real nice. And it's all night, and you can try to change my mind, but you might have to wait in line. What's a girl gonna do? What's a girl gonna do? I polish up nice. Let's believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. I can still make the whole place shimmer. You're talking shit for the hell of it. Addicted to betrayal, but you're relevant. You're terrified to look down. 'Cause if you dare, you see the glare of everyone you burn just to get there. It's coming back around. And I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey. Karma is a cat purring in my lap 'cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Being on the vibe like that. Ask me what I learned from all those years. Ask me what I earned from all those tears. Ask me why so many fade, but I'm still here. 'Cause karma is the thunder rattling your ground. Karma's on your scent like a bounty hunter. Karma's gonna track you down, step by step from town to town. Sweet like justice, karma is a queen. Karma takes all my friends to the summit. Karma is the guy on the screen, coming straight home to me. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey. Karma is a cat purring in my lap 'cause it loves me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and karma vibe like that. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma's a
loves you so much.